Is there any such thing as a yogic breakthrough that's not the direct perception of emptiness? Yes. And what did they say? Yes. And what did they say it was?
It has to do with impermanence.
You grasp the subtle form of impermanence. And last thing I'll say. I'll give you 2 sentences or 3 sentences. Do you want to see the subtle form of impermanence?
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Even though it's not the direct perception of emptiness, it immediately precedes that. People who get this breakthrough reach the end of Jorlam quickly. Okay? People who get this reach the end of Jorlam quickly. And I'll give you the information you need. And then you try. Try to see some impermanence. Okay? You know the texts say, it's the instant by instant changing things. Not the point. It's not the point. Okay? It's not the point. I mean, logically you can see that anytime. Logically you can see that anytime. Okay, so I don't see my wrinkles growing in the mirror. But, I saw a picture today of us on our first trip to Ireland. And we all look so young, all of us. I can't hardly recognize these people. I mean, you're beautiful now, but you're really beautiful, man. And, me too. So I can see the subtle impermanence. I've been with those people all this time. I can't see the wrinkles grow directly. But I can logic it out. The wrinkles must have been forming. It's not like you didn't have wrinkles in 1998 and then in 2008 they popped out. They must have been coming out millimeter by millimeter. They must have been coming out in tiny increments. I understand that. That's subtle. If subtle impermanence is that, it's no big deal. Anybody could see that, right? So here's the subtle one. Here's the real one. If you want to see subtle impermanence. I need one more. I'm afraid I won't be able to sleep if I get one more.
Maybe have 2.
Yeah, okay. That's good. That's a nice compliment. She has a compromise. A ginger snap. Does it have its emptiness?
Yes.
What is its emptiness? Well, in an easy way, you can say whether it tastes good or not doesn't belong to the cookie. Whether it tastes good or not doesn't belong in the cookie. It's coming from me, right? So there's an emptiness there. The emptiness of this ginger snap is that it doesn't taste good or bad by itself. If I taste it as good or bad, that's coming from me. That's dependent origination, by the way. If I taste it as good or bad, it's coming from me. That's dependent origination. Forget all those other books and thousands of pages. That's the true dependent origination. Whether it tastes good or bad, it's coming from me. That's dependent origination. What's its emptiness? It could not taste good or bad in any other way. It does not taste good or bad in and of itself. Is that true?
Yes.
Is it still true?
No. Sure it is.
Is it still true?
Did it taste good or bad?
Yeah, sure, it's true.
Is it still true of the ginger snap that it doesn't taste good or bad from its own side? It's not true anymore. It's not true anymore. Stick in there. Hang in there. It's not true anymore. Why? The ginger snap to which that truth applied is now gone. So the truth is gone. That truth is gone. Okay, it was true. But that truth is gone. Okay? Now, is the cookie gone? In its original form. I mean, if you want to say it. Is the cookie gone?
Yes.
Yeah. was its destruction gradual? Did I take one bite, chew, take another bite, chew, or did it go halfway in and then it go all the way in?
Yeah.
There was a process to its destruction. There was a process to its destruction. I reached, I came, I called, I urged. It came closer and closer. And then I did, and then I did again, and then I chewed. It was a gradual thing. From the lifting to the last part of the chewing, there was a process there.
It changed into something else.
It was breaking. It was being destroyed. But, now here's, if you really want to get subtle impermanence, which is the next step before emptiness itself, right? Did the fact that the taste of it didn't come from itself slide in incremental stages out of existence in the same way?
No, not until the last bite was done.
Yeah. Okay? He's absolutely right. Ernie's absolutely right. Not until the end of the last bite. And then that truth went out of existence. But it did not go out of existence. Okay?
Yep.
It didn't work out of existence. It just came out of existence. It just, how does I say? It went out of existence. But it didn't gradually get destroyed. Okay? You have to struggle with the difference between those two. Okay? You have to struggle with the difference between those two. The cookie was destroyed over time. It's the fact that it didn't taste good from itself. Blinked out in zero time. If you grasp that truly, you will understand subtle impermanence. I'm telling you that. That's all the class. That's all you need in the class. Now you go home and I can't work on it for you, and I can't say anything more about it. But if you meditate on that, you will see subtle impermanence. Okay?